Today's question is, why am I weighed down by my past? I think you're asking the question, why can't I seem to get free? Why I have this burden that I can't let go of? Well, in Matthew 11:28, Jesus said, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened," there it is, "and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Now, at first glance, you read that and you're like, okay, well, which burden are we talking about? There's a burden Jesus has and a burden this world has, and which one am I supposed to pick up, let go? How does that work? Well, you need to go back to the original language. So the first use of that word burden, the burden that is put on us, is the verb form. It's the Greek word fortizo, which means to be overloaded. It means there's something that has been put on you. Like, think of a rented mule, right? We always use that analogy. Too much is on your back. You simply cannot carry it anymore, and that's what the world does. It wants to load you with a bunch of stuff you can't carry. But in verse 30, the word used there is actually the noun form. It's fortion, which means responsibility. It's something you choose to carry. The most common use was freight on a ship. It's a responsibility. So here's the point. In life, you're either going to allow things to be put on you, okay, or you're going to choose what you carry. And so the invitation and the offer of Jesus is that you can choose to carry what God offers you. Jesus offers a way out. It's called rest. Yes, that word means the cessation of labor, but it's more than that. It's putting down the weight, the responsibility, the anxiety, the sleepless nights, the addiction to drugs or sex or whatever it is to fill that gap. It means you can let down the guilt and shame that you have been carrying because of your past. And instead, you can pick up a burden. But it's a good burden. It's forgiveness and grace and mercy. And you can choose to carry it because it is light. So the challenge for us today is let go of your past and pick up God's freedom for your future. And now, Darren's difficult past nearly ruined his life, and this is how he found hope.